Students, what we'll do, we'll continue with the second topic, that is mechanical properties of fluid. Today what I'll deal, we'll discuss here. I'll soon send you the notes on electrochemistry and electrostatics as well. Please pay attention. Today we'll be discussing these simple points. We'll be discussing these simple and easy points, and that is atmospheric pressure. Atmosphere consists of a very important gas, and that gas, a mixture of gases you can call, and that mixture of gases is air. Okay? Air exerts a force. Air, whatever atmosphere consists of, is basically air. Air exerts a downward force. Why? Because of its mass. So the air inside the atmosphere exerts a downward force equal to its weight. Why? Because it has mass. This downward force exerted per unit area of the air column, this downward force exerted per unit area of the air column is called as atmospheric pressure. I'll revise it again. Air, basically atmosphere is made up of air. Air exerts a downward pressure or force per unit area, you can call. Directly you can write air exerts a pressure or a force in the vertically downward direction. Why? Why does it exert a force in the vertically downward direction? Because it possesses mass. This force exerted in the vertically downward direction per unit area is called as, per unit area divided by that area of that air column, is called atmospheric pressure. So atmospheric pressure is the force exerted by the air medium per unit area in the vertically downward direction. That is called the atmospheric pressure. Point number 1. Point number 2. Atmospheric pressure is generally denoted by a letter which is called P naught. This atmospheric pressure depends on the density. Students, एक point घ्या लक्षात. प्रेशरचं फॉर्म, एअर कॉलमचं प्रेशर काय काढलं तुम्ही? प्रेशर ड्यू टू अ लिक्विड कॉलम काय काढलेला किंवा फ्लुइड कॉलम, इट वॉज H rho G. Students, लक्षात घ्या, as we move from the earth's surface in the vertically upward direction, as we move from the earth's surface in the vertically upward direction, the density of air decreases. What is the formula for pressure due to liquid column? Liquid column, you know, air can be regarded as a fluid because it flows, it moves. So air due to a fluid column is P is equal to H rho G. As we move higher from the earth's surface, the density of air decreases, and hence the atmospheric pressure decreases as we move in the vertically upward direction. The atmospheric pressure is regarded as maximum at the sea level. So where is the pressure maximum? The atmospheric pressure is maximum at the sea level. That's it. This is a very important part here. So atmospheric pressure is maximum where? At the sea level, and as we move in the vertically downward direction, the atmospheric pressure decreases. The atmospheric pressure decreases as we move upward and upward in the upward direction. The atmospheric pressure, what happens? It becomes lesser and lesser. That's it. Is it okay? That is one thing here. That is the expression for pressure. Next, we are going to discuss something called as absolute pressure. Absolute pressure and gauge pressure. What is this absolute and gauge pressure? For that, what do we take? We take a container containing water. Consider a cylinder inside the container. The cylinder, let x1 be the level at the top, x2 be the level of the cylinder at the bottom, such that x1 minus x2 which is the height measured from the surface. उंची कुठून मोजायची? From the surface. So the height from the surface is x1 minus x2. Let P1 be the pressure on the upper surface of the cylinder, P2 be the pressure on the lower surface of the cylinder. I'll repeat. What is this? This is water contained in a container whose upper surface is covered by exposed to air. We can say like that. So this is a container containing water whose upper surface is covered by air or exposed to air. Next, the water contains consider an imaginary cylinder inside the container. Container च्या आत आहे तो. P1 with the pressure on the upper surface of the cylinder, P2 with the pressure on the lower surface of the cylinder. Students, always the height is measured from the surface and not from the bottom. Note this point here. Let x1 be the level at the upper surface, x2 be the level at the lower surface. Students, तुम्हाला एक सांगते हैं, following forces act on the cylinder. Just follow my marker. F1, which is the force exerted on the upper surface or on the cylinder, upper surface of the cylinder due to the water column above it. F2 be the force exerted on the water surface inside the cylinder due to the water level below it, and mg is another force which is the weight of the liquid water inside the cylinder which acts in the vertically downward direction. I'll repeat. F1 is the force acting on the upper surface due to water column on the surface. F2 is the force acting vertically upwards because of the water column present below the cylinder. Mg is the weight of water or the liquid column inside the cylinder which acts in the vertically downward direction. Students, in equilibrium तिकडे बघा हा, F1, F2 आणि mg ची डायरेक्शन्स बघा. In equilibrium or in static equilibrium म्हणतात त्याला. In static equilibrium, static म्हणजे काय? Water is at rest. It is not in motion. Neither it is chemical equilibrium because there are no reactions taking place here. So in static equilibrium, as water is at rest, following forces F1 vertically downwards, mg vertically downwards is equal to F2 exactly in the opposite direction. Are you okay here? Now what is F1? What is F1? No. A rho. F1 will put it like this: forces, pressure into area. What is P1? The pressure on the upper surface plus mg is equal to what is F2? P2 into A, because A is the area of cross section of this typical cylinder here. Are you okay here? Therefore, students, मला सांगा, what is P2A equal to P1A? What is mass? Mass is volume into density of the liquid inside the cylinder. What is rho? Density of water which is inside the cylinder multiplied by G. Therefore, students, सांगा मला, P2A is equal to P1A. What is volume? Area multiplied by the height. Or we can take it like this: area multiplied by x1 minus x2. हे multiply घालू नका. Reason? Because we measure the height from the surface. Liquid column ला surface पासून पकडायचं असतं, bottom पासून नाही. म्हणून x1 minus x2 into rho into g. Are you okay? A is common. Take it out and cancel. What we are left out with? We are left out with P2 is equal to P1 plus x1 minus x2 rho g. Are you okay? What is this? This is the expression P2 rho x1 minus x2 rho g, or to be more precise, you can remember this. To be more precise, P2 is equal to P1. x1 minus x2 is what? The difference between the upper and the lower surface of the cylinder, which is the height of the cylinder, or P2 is equal to P1 plus h rho g. आता ह्याच्यात modifications करूया to discuss what is, this is normal pressure, this is absolute pressure. Now what is absolute pressure? काही मोठं नाही, हाच कंटेनर घ्या. Just take this one. Let it be filled with water. Let the cylinder's upper surface be in contact with the surface of water, such that the upper surface is acted upon by the atmospheric pressure, that is P naught, which is the pressure of air. P2 be equal to P and H be the height of the water column of the cylinder. ह्याच्यात substitute करा. Substituting. What do we get? What is P2? Students, compare करा तिकडं. P2 is P, P1 is P naught. P naught is what? Referred to as atmospheric pressure. What is that? The pressure of the air column above the liquid surface. So what do we get here? P2 is P, P1 is P naught plus H is the height of the cylinder, rho G. Okay? Therefore, P simple P minus P naught is equal to H rho G. This difference between the pressure of the liquid column and the atmospheric pressure is called as the Gauss pressure. Gauss pressure. And what is this pressure P called as? When the cylinder is kept in contact with the liquid surface, then P is referred to as the absolute pressure. P is the absolute pressure. The difference between the absolute pressure and the atmospheric pressure, which is P minus P naught is equal to H rho G, is called as the Gauss pressure. So what is Gauss pressure? It is the pressure between the length of the cylinder or liquid column inside the cylinder and the atmospheric pressure. That is called as the Gauss pressure. Is it clear? Is it clear, students? Is this easy for you to understand? Damn easy, isn't it? Yes. तसं काही डिफिकल्ट नाही आहे. ॲक्च्युली हा 11वीचा सिलेबस आहे. मी पहिला हा 11वीला शिकवायचे. तुमचं नशीब बरं, हा आता 12वीला घेतलाय. Lucky because 1 year senior you are and you have to learn the syllabus of 1 year junior to you. Is it okay? So what is Gauss pressure? Gauss pressure is the pressure of the liquid column minus the atmospheric pressure, which is equal to what? H rho G. आता तोच कंटेनर घ्यायचा and water घ्यायचा and let the cylinder, imaginary cylinder, be at a depth D or at a height D from the liquid surface, such that the upper pressure is P, the lower pressure is P naught. That's it. Substitute there. What will happen? P2 is what, students? Upper pressure to. P2 is what? P naught. P2. Lower pressure is P2. So P naught है इथं. Okay. P1 is P plus H. Height है का? Distance D. It is at a distance D. D rho is density of air. कारण पाण्यात बुडवलंय का? नाही. It's above the water surface. H rho of air into G. Or therefore P minus P naught is equal to minus what? D rho G. P minus P naught उलट होणार ते. हे या साईडला आलं की हे या साईडला गेलं की निगेटिव्ह होतं. So P minus P naught is equal to minus D rho of air into G. That's it. So then this is when the imaginary cylinder is above the liquid surface. This is the upper surface is touching the liquid surface and that was within the liquid. Liquid surface of the cylinder touching the upper surface of the cylinder touching the liquid surface, and here the lower surface of the cylinder is above the liquid surface. म्हणून इकडं रो डायरेक्ट घेता येते तुम्हाला. रो इज डेन्सिटी ऑफ वॉटर धरलं आपण. सो रो ऑफ एअर मेन्शन करावं लागतं, विच इज डेन्सिटी ऑफ एअर. वाय? बिकॉज द एअर इज filled inside the cylinder. That's it. D कशाला? कारण height is h is the height of the cylinder inside the liquid surface, which is x1 minus h2. वरती घेतल्यानंतर D. That's it. Okay. For today I will stop. We'll continue tomorrow again. चलो बाय.